Ready to do the real cut now that we've done the air cut. As always, I'll check through my tools before any cut that I do. Check that I've got 4, 3, 5, and 1. 4, that's already in there. 3 is a downward eighth, got that. 5 is a 16th inch bit, it's there. And 1 is the quarter inch end mill. We're all good there. I think this is all ready. I'm ready to hit. I will make sure that the smart tool's on this time. And let's go. This is going to zero down in. As always, make sure my hand is on the E-stop just in case. And this will be our first cut, so we'll see how this goes. After it zeroes out, it's going to go over to the X and Y 0, and then just right above the material, that's what it'll spin up the spindle. Get it up to speed. You can see I constantly check myself with the E-stop, especially when I don't have a proven toolpath yet. Start in the right spot. Cut looks great. I did notice it's cutting cross grain, so that means I need to change the program to cut with the grain because I had rotated at 90 degrees and need to change that up. I think it's looking good though. I don't like seeing the cross grain cut like that. I can tell I've got a dull bit and it's messing up some of the grain. Now it's going to go cut all around the front grill area. Nice and clean. Now I'll do the outer perimeter. Just trying to get a different angle here. That's it. That's the first cut with the quarter inch bit. Now we'll swap out those tools. Now it should hit. It's picking up the eighth inch downward spiral bit. It'll come and zero it out. Blow the sawdust off so we can see it a little bit better. As always, finger on the E-stop again, just to make sure. If we're too deep or something else, I'll trigger it so that I can make sure I don't crash the head or break a bit or run into something I wasn't expecting. It's going to cut the front grills out. That's looking good. And this one, seeing how it cuts out, I might change it to cut with the grain, simply because I just don't want to do as much sanding after the final cuts. So it's a perfectly good pocket cut, but I might need to clean up the toolpath a bit. Now this should be the cutting through. Once we have the back pocket cut out, that should be the air gap that actually lets sound through. It's a little bit more aggressive, so there's more sawdust buildup. Blow it off to clean it up. Those are looking great. So far I'm loving the look of this thing. Well, once again, that back and forth should have been with the grain. It means that I didn't update the toolpath to cut with the grain instead, because I had to rotate the whole material to make sure that it was correctly going down the x-axis. There we go, all done with the 1/8 inch. Now you can see the next tool is number 5, so M6T5 should go grab tool 5, which is the 16th inch bit. Just getting a closer look at that. I like to be able to feel it before. That just feels cool. Lots of layers, lots of good texture. I like it. This 16th inch bit's going to clean out those little pockets. Just going to get more of a tight radius. Finger on the E-stop always, until I know the toolpaths are good. Tell that bit's spinning pretty fast. I think that one's up at 20,000 RPM. It's just cleaning out. You can see just barely any sawdust happening. And here, final cleanup. I think that's just to get a double pass right at the corners. Alright, those are about cleaned up. I really like this 16th inch bit for doing just super fine lines for inlays and cleaning up corners. That wasn't supposed to go there. That's completely off of the material. That's not correct. What's happening here is the grills, looks like the grills aren't oriented correctly. The material is, I should say the tool paths are in the wrong spot. It's like I didn't rotate it with the rest of the vectors. So that's not good. I just E-stopped it there because I have to go change the program now to make sure I have it cutting in the correct spot. So I'll have to fix that.